Hello and welcome back to Griffin, Indiana. So I finished up our potato planting in March. It is now April. I just didn't put the planter away. We also got our stones picked on field 12. That's all complete. So field prep and some of the planting has started and we're getting on again. I'm going to get this put away. Now we still have to plant, oh god, what have we still got to plant? Cotton and soybeans. I think we can actually plant cotton this month. I think we'll try and get, I've made a mess of my yard here. Where am I putting stuff? I might just dump this here and we'll get it tidied up after. So yeah, we're going to get our cotton planted now because I think we can do that. I need to check sale prices. We do only have, I think it's closed to sell. We might have chips, I'm not sure. No, we sold our chips. I do need to get the Kubota back up here so that we can get our spraying done. So our fertilizer and all that lovely stuff. Need to get this topped up so that I'm going to have to come back because it's ridiculously small. Oh, I've also got my cotton harvester sort of not stuck, it just won't fit in and I can't get it to fold up. I don't know what I've done. I need to have a look at that at some point, but not right now. Topped up seed, get this down to field 9, get this field 9 cracked out, which is the smaller one, and then we need to do field 12 with this as well, which is going to take a little bit of time because of the annoyingness that is this planter's capacity. It's a brilliant planter, do love it. It's just the capacity of seeds is not the best, so we're constantly having to top it up. So we probably need to really look at getting a, well, if we keep it, we need to look at getting like a seed auger or something to keep next to it at the field, just so we can actually get through things more efficiently. Because at the moment it's pretty much stop start, because you feel as if you're just blasting it, then you're having to stop to get filled up. Okay, send this down to that field, and then I'll get the Kubota brought back up with a stone picker, and then I need to get the potato field fertilized. So that is 100% good to go. Apart from possible weeds that we might have to do. That's down the line, it's not ready for that yet. We left the Challenger to finish off that cotton field, and I have sent back the Kubota to the main farm so that we can sell our clothes, because the price is most definitely right. It is at where is it? 18,883. So it says May is the best price, but the max price is supposed to be 18,575. So we're definitely just going to take this, because we're going to get, apparently, if we sell everything, which I don't think we can, we're going to hit 1 million, because there'll still be some stored within the factory. So now we need to pick all these up and then get down to the grocery mark. There's a full load of clothes. I really need to put fuel in this truck. And we still have a few more to come and pick up. I think it's going to be about 6 or 7 to pick up. So we'll get this sold, and we'll be hit. Hopefully this is going to be almost £1 million. If not just over. I would really like to get over 1 million. Also, we need to get fuel on the way back, otherwise we're going to run out. That is the single biggest payday I've ever seen from a load. That is $1,020,000. That is mental. Clothes is where it's at, guys. Clothes is where it is at. Oh, I meant to go and get fuel. Oops. Okay, we'll get the next few loaded up, and then we will go and get some fuel. So now I'm thinking I'm going to get another planter. I'm just going to get one that is going to be all bells, whistles, does backflips, everything. Because we've got the money to, we may as well. Let's get 7 more. There's almost a full pallet in the factory, which is kind of annoying that you can't get like part pallets out. But it is what it is. So we'll get these ones done. I'm going to nip and make sure I get fuel on the way down because I will forget otherwise, like I did last time. US petrol stations you can drive in anyway. Also, you don't stretch the hose over the car, or is that just a Florida thing? Is this not a functioning fuel pump? Okay, that's just some jiggery poker there. For some reason I wasn't wanting to load us with fuel. Well, these ones look long, or is this because this is like a European converted petrol station? I noticed in America you've got to like drive into the side that you want to fill. The hoses are not that long. Whereas in the UK you can like stretch it around the back of your car and stuff and fill up. So it doesn't matter what side you go on. Is that just a Florida thing though? Because I'm aware that Florida is apparently quite weird. I love it. Okay, another 140,000. That's just insane. Okay, we're going shopping. We are going shopping. So I'm thinking about getting this one. Because I can put liquid fertilizer down, which is kind of what I want to put down on my other fields as well. So we've got the sprayer. And then I'm thinking of getting this Lambkin seeder as well, because it just puts seeds down and we're going to have to spray it anyway. We do need a cultivator with this though. Like we do have a cultivator, but it was kind of like a disc one, so we might have to do another spending spree with some disc harrows and stuff, because oh my god, we don't even have that power. Wow. Yeah, these take a lot of power to pull. But we will find one. But for now, I'm going to get this, and then we're just going to have to trade the other one in. And sort all our stuff out. But we'll get it done. That is our new planter. Purchased and filled fully with seeds. Not so much with fertilizer. I do need to remember I've got some stuff kicking about here. This is a big upgrade on what we've had. So this will make the big fields much harder to do. The little fields might actually make more annoying just because it is so vast. But I'm sure it'll save us time in the long run. Now, I got 55,000 for the old planter. Not bad going. So we're still over the million. Like I said, I do want to get a planter and a disc cultivator. And then I think that's going to be it for what we're wanting to buy in terms of machinery. And I don't want to have too much cash just lying around. So we might look at seeing what fields we get. Maybe get another field. We'll see. We'll have a look. Wow, this is like a spaceship. This is huge. Wow. Yeah, this is quite the upgrade. Definitely a lot bigger. This is going to make the big fields an absolute breeze. Now, I'm not even sure if I need to get I'm just looking at the planting plan, or crop rotation plan. Now, I've got cotton and soybeans this year. Now, next year, all I need is a planter. I don't actually need a seeder. I think we can maybe put that on the back burner there, and the disc rower, and just get another field, because I don't have a need for it. Like, I'm not planting any canola. I'll do another row here. I've already went onto that field accidentally. Yeah, so I've got next. So we've got another cotton field and some soybeans to put in this year. Then next year's rotation, I've got sunflowers, 3 fields of soybeans, potatoes, and then a cotton field. So, don't think we're really going to need a seeder, because I don't need a seeder for any of those products. Or sorry, those those plant types. So, I think the money would be best spent going on to another field. We're in the Kubota. We are going to get this field fertilized. I only have like 485 litres. Don't think that's going to be enough, but we'll see how far it goes. I'm thinking how much they're going to improve the area where we're storing the liquids as well. Like, we have 1 million. Let's see if we can get a field and do some improvements there. Like, maybe get some more bulk storage. Like, we've got plenty of bags of seed kicking about here that'll last us a while. We bulk bought that in bags. Maybe some chemical storage. Herbicide tank and a fertilizer tank or something, just so we can store them out the way rather than having IBCs lying around. And then possibly knock down the... Actually, I'll just show you this. So yeah, this fence line, I'm thinking about taking away clearing and maybe getting... We've got our fertilizer here and maybe having chemical storage here. And then possibly like a shed here. Might need to terraform some of this, but we'll see what we can get in. We've just kind of got a bit... I know I need to tidy up, but we are kind of tight on space and I need to fix that because it's still stuck open. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan what we're going to spend some money on. We're going to do some little bits of improvements. So I've started spraying, but nothing's happening. So I think my soil maps are in need of an update. Yes, they most definitely are. This one is. I think everything else looks like it's still got data on it. So, purchase soil map. Yes. I'm going to reset. I can't remember the last time I actually done that. Just need to reverse back up and get to it. I can never remember how often you got to redo the soil maps. I haven't done them for a while though. That's better. So our planter has finished on field 9 as well. So we'll go and see what kind of job it's done. And then we need to get it moved over to the big field 12, which it will absolutely eat up in no time with the size of span it's got. So yeah, that's going to save us quite a lot of time. Like the 12 meter one's fine. Like it was actually quite good. I genuinely, I mean this 100%. I did actually really like that mod and like that planter. I thought I'd done a really good job and it looked really good. Everything like that. It was just the capacity was annoying. I said I would need like a seed wagon or something to carry with it. I just didn't have that. So we'll see how well this big one does on an actual big field as opposed to a little dinky one. So just a couple little strips like this that we seem to have missed on each end. No biggie, we'll get them tidied up now. It doesn't even seem to want to take any seed. Oh, took 1 seed for that whole bit. 2 seeds. Yeah, that demolished that pretty fast. Just need to get this folded and taken down to field 12. Let's have the awkward bit next to the sort of farmhouse bit. So I might do that end first. So shoot right, yeah, I'll get something just to get it going so I don't have to keep coming to look at it. I'm going to have to go and get some more fertilizer for the sprayer as well, because I'm imagining it's going to run out fairly soon, because we did only have 400 odd litres in it. So we did have to go and get an IBC for this. In total we used like 1500 litres on that field just for the potatoes. We'll get this parked up. Don't really need to spray anything else because the fertilizer, oh no, we do need to switch out actually for what am I trying to say? Switch out for the herbicide because we're going to need that probably sooner than anything else. I don't really need a lot of herbicide because it goes a long way with the spot sprayer. Like a really long way. But we'll just get this all maxed out. Okay, we are full of herbicide. Now I'm going to take the new roller for a trip to go and roll our cotton field. Was it 9? Yes, we're going to do that. So this is our first go with our roller. And it is really good. It's absolutely massive. And it's running up to 15 miles an hour, which is just insanity. This field is probably a bit too small for it, realistically. It's just kind of a bit tight. But it's getting it done really quickly. We best on the big field that we're currently still planting. That'll really show like the size and things for it. Oh, what have we got there? Worker G has stopped. Oh, that's our planter. Wonder what he's run out of first. I'd imagine it's going to be fertilizer because that wasn't as full as the seeds. So we'll go and look at that. I think I'm just going to stop this because I don't want to run into my nicely growing other crop. It was actually wrong. It is seeds that we have run out of. Which, I think I'm just going to go to the shop. I do have tons of seeds up at the farm. But we're right next to the shop pretty much. It's quicker just to go there. We'll get this filled back up. I don't think I'll fill it. How much we got to go? No, I'll get 2 bags of seeds and an IBC fertilizer. Hopefully that'll be enough. I don't want to buy too many seeds because I've got like, a massive stockpile at the farm. And I keep not using it and just buying close by here because with the other planter it was annoying as anything because it was constantly needing fed seeds. So that is our penultimate field here finished up with seeding. So we do still have to do the soybeans, which we will get done. But we can't do that until, I think it's next month, is it? We can do that? I can't remember. I need to check when we can actually plant the soybeans because we need to do that before we finish the episode. What we are doing is we are going to get this all rolled out with our nice big roller that we have. Which is hopefully going to pay for itself eventually. Can't remember what bonus you get for doing this, but the main thing is we're going to try and use this instead of the rock picker as well, so we can bash down those little rocks. But we'll see how it goes. Rock picking takes us a long time. So I'm going to get a lap of this done, and then I'll check when the soybeans can go in, so we can look to get that done. That's the roller set off. That thing is a beast. It's probably actually too big for this field, really. Because turning around those bits where, yeah, you'll have seen it, I'm not the best at. But we got round, so that is off. Now we need to check when the soybeans can go in. I think it's next month, I think it is. Yeah, so soybeans is next in May. We don't have anything to sell, we've sold that, there's no contracts or anything we can really do. So I think I'm just going to let this get finished, or I'll just actually finish it. Oh, no, we can spray this, can't we? We've not sprayed this yet. We can do that. Alright, let's get in the Kubota. Okay, we've got 930 litres. We'll see if this is enough. If not, we need to obviously go top up. So this will boost our yield a bit I know we don't have lime on it and anything like that, but it's going to be a similar situation to what field 12 was last harvest. So this will give us a decent boost. So we'll get this all fertilised up, and then hopefully our roller will be almost finished by that point. If not, we will get that finished, but we will get the spraying done on here. That's the best way to attack this. I might actually go this way first. So I'm going to get this all done, and I will check back in with us when we are about to do the soybeans. So I'm not quite onto the soybeans yet. I was spraying. I thought, we've got a lot of money, and why don't we use it? So I'm going to get these two fields. I'm also thinking I might buy the flour mill, so we can convert into flour and make even more money. Because I don't need to upgrade much more equipment. Like, the combine works, it gets through everything that we need to get it through. We'll see if it works with this size of harvest, but there's no reason to upgrade much anything else. So yeah, let's buy more land. We are going to have to spray these because these look like they are not very well kept as normal. Yep. Barley and wheat. Let's have a look at how much they're costing us. These are still, like, this one's a bit higher because obviously you get this little bit here, but it's not too bad. We've probably got all the good value ones, and it still has a over 100% yield because it's got some decent soil types in it. And then this one is, yeah, a really good one to get, and it's cheap per hectare. So we'll buy this one first. That leaves us with 700,000 and buy this one. Now we've got 170. Now, can we buy the grain place with that? Let's go up and have a look. So we can buy it. It's 140. That leaves us with not much, but we should be able to sell some stuff soon. Perfect. Well, now we own the flour mill. That will help us make quite a bit more money as well. Maybe that's an employee. So we need to go now and get these fields sprayed. So I will check back in when we're actually doing the soybeans this time. I'm not going to get distracted again. That's us finally onto our soybeans. I got both of those fields sprayed. And now, just need to get the soybean field done, and then that'll be us for this episode. I do always have some weeds coming through, but that'll get addressed in the next one as we plough on towards harvest. I'm going to get a round down here first, open up the field, and then I will get a worker on it. Actually, I can actually get this sprayed today maybe. Yeah, I'll get this round done, and then I'll maybe start doing some weed spraying to finish off. So we've set the worker off doing our soybean field. This is the last thing we've got to plant. Now I'm just going to plod away and get, I think we've got 2 other fields as well that we need to spray for weeds. So we will be on the sprayer getting those done. But that will be us for today. We've got quite a bit done. A lot of field prep, a lot of planting. Bought 2 more fields, bought a bigger planter. It's been all go, go, go. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing down below. And I will see you guys next week. Goodbye.